4 days before their regular season begins, on the day the Minnesota Lynx held their annual media day, the results of the WNBA survey of the league's general managers were released. And if the Lynx, the WNBA's defending champs, needed any bulletin board material to motivate themselves for Sunday's opener against the Los Angeles Sparks, the team they beat in 5 games in last year's finals, here it is: the GMs picked the Sparks to win their 4th league title. This was the 16th annual poll of league GMs, conducted by WNBA.com. Each of the 12 GMs were asked to vote on the league's best teams, players, coaches, off-seasons. Really, everything. They were not allowed to vote for their own team or players. First, some good news: Maya Moore is the GM's favorite to win her 2nd MVP award. Moore, who won the award in 2014, got 4 of the 12 votes. She was one of 8 players to get at least a vote, followed by Brittany Griner, 2 votes. Tina Charles, Alina Deladun, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Jonquel Jones, Nneka Ogwumika and Brianna Stewart each got a vote. Surprisingly, Lynx center Sylvia Fowles, the last year's MVP of both the regular season and the finals, didn't get a vote. But back to the Sparks. LA got 4 votes, making them the GM's favorite to win the title. The Lynx got 3 votes. Here were some other categories. Lynx guard Lindsay Whalen was voted as the active player who would make the best head coach someday, 6 votes. Convenient, as she is already the Gophers' head coach. Lynx coach Cheryl Reeve was voted the league's best coach, 6 votes, and as the league's best motivator, 4 votes, edging LA's Brian Agler in both categories. The Lynx were voted the team with the best home court advantage, 11 votes. Atlanta got 6 votes for most improved team after an off-season that included signing former Lynx backup guard Renee Montgomery and Jessica Breland and getting Angel McCoughtry back. Las Vegas A.J.A. Wilson, the top pick in the draft, was voted likely Rookie of the Year, getting 10 votes. Seattle guard Sue Bird was voted as the league's best leader, 8 votes, the player with the highest basketball IQ, 8 votes, and the best at making her team better, 7 votes. Bird tied with Chicago guard Courtney Vandersloot as the league's best passer, 5 votes each. Phoenix center Brittany Griner was voted the player that forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments, 5 votes, and as likely defensive player of the year, 4 votes. Phoenix star Diana Taurasi was voted as the league's best guard, 8 votes, and was tied with Chicago's Allie Quigley as the league's best pure shooter, 4 votes each. Connecticut was voted the most fun team in the league to watch, 6 votes, and as the Eastern Conference team likely to post the best regular season record, 9 votes. Whalen finished behind Bird in both best leader and best at making teammates better. Moore was also voted the league's best forward, 5 votes. She finished just behind Tina Charles as the league's best finisher, and tied for second as the most dangerous player in the open floor. Fowles might not have gotten an MVP vote, but she was voted the league's top center, 7 votes. Lynx forward Rebecca Brunson finished in a tie with Tierra Ruffin-Pratt and Glory Johnson as the league's toughest player, 2 votes. Poll results are here. Kent Youngblood writes about the Minnesota Lynx. Moore from the Lynx beat the Lynx standout, got 4 of the 12 votes from GMs. Cheryl Reeve was chosen the league's best coach. Wagner impressed Lynx coach Cheryl Reeve with her toughness and coachability in camp. But given the team's veteran depth at guard, making the team was a long shot. If Lynetta Kaiser is out for a while, the team's opener with Los Angeles is Sunday, it could prompt the Lynx to use more of the smaller lineup it has been working on in training camp. Maya Moore arrived in the Twin Cities Friday. With only a shoot-around under her belt, she will start and play in the Lynx's preseason finale against Chicago at 7 p.m. 5 children were paired with players as part of the team's community outreach.